Good morning, we're so glad you're here.
We daily vlogs. If you like this video, come back tomorrow. Oh, we got our friends here.
And we have our friends. Look at Kerry and Mike and the girls. Hello! Hi, good morning.
Alrighty, so our intro happened to align with us meeting up with our friends, yes. Kerry and Mark, and their daughters Olivia and Emilia. A little background. Kerry is actually Carolyn Earhart's cousin. So you know the Earharts, they are their family. So
they live down here,
yeah,
locals
so
like us.
They just recently moved, so we'll link their channel below. They also do YouTube, but we're just...
They are like informational too, way better than us, and they know all the stuff.
Yeah, so you can watch them. They do fun reels. They do all that stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be hanging out with them this morning. They have the little ones. We're gonna like do a couple rides, maybe a couple shows, and just like beat the heat.
I need some coffee at some point.
Up next, we're gonna watch the Festival of the Lion King.
If you want some melon, just let me know.
Welcome! We have been expecting you. Listen. It's time.
The show can begin. Hey, what are you doing? Slow down, slow down! I'm supposed to be center stage! I just can't wait to live.
Tell you at the end of the most awesome show to get your rain gear on now so you don't get soaked. It's raining outside. Alright, it wasn't raining too crazy, but it was raining. Some of us are more prepared. We got some Starbucks on the way. I hope they turn this out pretty quickly after.
I hope so.
Any hopes and dreams for what we should do after this?
No idea. It all depends on the rain, really.
Yeah, sure.
All depends on the rain.
He's flirting for what, a year now?
Yeah.
A year?
We have lived here for 1 year. Pretty much 1 year because we moved down in June of 2022.
And that's spoken like a
So,
true Floridian now.
yeah.
Like, yeah, we'll see by the weather.
15 minutes. Just wait 15 minutes. If you don't like it, just wait.
Done. Sometimes it doesn't pay to be basic, guys.
Why?
I thought I was being clever, and I was like, I'm just gonna get a drip coffee. It's gonna get out in like 4 seconds.
No.
Everybody had their like fancy drinks and their baked goods, and I got to wait for my drip coffee.
Hopefully it's fresh.
I think it is because it's burning my hand right now.
Who is that? Oh, there's Kevin. So we had to say goodbye to Kevin. We were sad to see them go. I know, I'm sorry they walked away. But we got a good look, and now we're doing something we've never done with the boys. And that is, it's tough to be a bug. Ooh, looks like a lion. Oh, nice.
That is ready for its stuff to be alive.
He put on the glasses himself.
First time for both of us, right?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay, guys. We'll see you on the other side. See how this goes. Alright, the boys liked it.
Yeah, this is great. I
It's
think I was more frightened. I was like more worried about them than you did not like it.
it's so funny though. It's looking like there's gonna be another rain come through, but hopefully this is the last of the day.
We're gonna take a picture. Olivia's a little camera. So we are just hiding, really hiding, but also getting lunch. Oh no, that's the worst. The camera ran out of batteries. Oh no, you have to charge it. But yeah, we're gonna grab some food, maybe some plain tree. A couple of the little like smaller booths with snackies are also open, so I think we're gonna get some of that. Literally all of the different like shaded spots or like covered spots at Flame Tree were taken because everyone has the same idea. We're really like running from the rain today. We've been successful so far, but this is like a solid random little table over here.
Alright, so one, you guys know we're not usually here during the daytime when a lot of these food and beverage booths are open. And two, the Smiling Crocodile is almost never open. Chicken, street corn tacos, chips and salsa, pulled pork, street tacos. That's what we're getting. I need to go back and figure out if anybody else wants anything. There's a little bit of rain, like 10, 15 minutes worth of rain coming in, but we have a spot kind of hidden around the corner here. And we're gonna call the Earhart clan because we're with their cousins. And maybe grab some foods.
I hear some thunder, so hopefully we'll be fine here. This is a nice little, yeah.
The rain's coming down, but I went and got the chips and salsa and pulled pork sandwich, street tacos from that vendor here. And I'm over here at the 8 Spoon Cafe to get some mac and cheese. There's Mark.
I'm sorry if you can't hear me well. It's pouring. But I got some pork street tacos. It came with chips and salsa and lime. We got some more chips for the kids. Pork mac and cheese. Regular mac and cheese.
Making faces.
Looks good.
We're done eating. The rain has stopped. It's beautiful out. But there's a little bit more rain coming later. And with the kids needing their naps right now, our kids and Mark and Kerry's kids, we all decided like, hey, we're gonna leave. Plus, with this big project that I was talking about with my work, I'm actually like on call. I have my work laptop with me and my work cell phone with me. And my boss just messaged me and I have to hop online in about an hour to do a little bit of work for some adjustments that are being done by our IT department. So we're just gonna head home and keep our fingers crossed that James and Teddy fall asleep on the drive home. Transfer easy so and I can knock out this work before our live stream later today because we're going back to live streaming every Saturday. All right, we're leaving, everybody. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out with us.
The time has unfortunately come.
But we're gonna do it again really soon.
Now that the rain is over and we're like, right?
Yeah. Now that it could be really fun.
Actually, with it being like rainy, the temperature was nice.
Yeah. And now it's getting humid now. I can feel it. So we're all gonna go home and take naps.
Yes.
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
We've got a sleepy puppy over here. We've got our live with the Brookharts scheduled for 3:30 today. We've got napping children. And we've got a Sarah who's getting the vlog up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cancel my Adobe Creative Cloud.
How dare you?
Because I'm not freelancing anymore. It's like, obviously I make thumbnails and do like edits on it, but like I can use other things.
Oh, she's
It's
resourceful.
over $50 a month.
That's
For
like
what we
$600
have.
bucks a year.
I know.
You know how much we could buy Disney for $600 bucks a year?
Yeah, a lot of tickets to the Jollywood part we're going to talk about during our live because they're talking Christmas. And Hollywood Studios is our Christmas park.
This is a pretty fun, like, Saturday afternoon after a morning in the parks to come back and, like, be responsible, get the vlog up. I'm waiting for a call from work, but, like, kids are napping. We got DVC TV on. It's nice.
Peter's vlogging.
See, proof on the vlog. 2 Saturdays in a row.
Yes, so come join us live on Saturdays. We're trying to figure out a good time. Maybe it's whenever. I think like the key thing is like we post with enough time in advance to say, hey, we're gonna go live at this
Yeah,
time.
like today was like 70
an
minutes.
hour.
All right, guys, things are getting real. Well, this is getting goofy. Our pizzas are almost done. That I went to Publix and picked up some stuff. But things are getting real. I just placed an order for Lowe's hardware to get a hunk of pine wood for this and some shelf like anchors to get the proper attachments to install this TV on the wall finally. A ladder to reach the ceilings, right? And 2 ceiling fans and electrical tape. 2 ceiling fans to go upstairs.
Have the lights.
We already bought the lights. We just haven't installed them. But lights like that's gonna get taken down, replaced with the same kind of lights that are over here, and then those lights are gonna get installed in like 3 spots over here, as well as the boys' room, as well. In well, as well, in well, by well.
All's well that ends well.
All's well as ends well. It is very late. I fell asleep on the couch after putting James to bed. So now I'm going to bed. It's been raining all night, like storming all night. It's not normal for Florida for it to just like rain. Usually it's like 20 minutes and then done. It's been raining and storming all night. All night. It's good to be home.
I got some crazy hair this morning. Good morning. And we're so happy that you're here. We daily vlog. So if you like this video, we hope you come back tomorrow. Happy Father's Day. This little one didn't sleep very well last night, and James has been awake since 2:30 a.m. And Peter was up with him, so I know it's silly. So I convinced Peter to go back to bed. We settled on an hour. So we're gonna make him some Father's Day cards. Our plan is to make breakfast at home, and the funny thing is, Peter loves making breakfast, and so I was like, should I just start it? But I know like that's what he likes, the act of actually cooking breakfast. That's like one of his things he's always done. And so I don't want to like take that away from him this morning. So we're gonna make some cards and just like get ourselves tidied, get ourselves situated, and then we can spend the rest of the day doing exactly what Peter wants to do. Okay, here's one of our cards. Drawing some of Peter's favorite things like downtown Chicago and the running path, spaceship Earth. And here's our other card. This is a Run Disney race. Here, me and the boys cheering. And there's Peter running. And then we have a World Showcase lantern. We have Dory and Nemo and Marlin. And so that's as far as we got, but I think these are treasures. And then we also have just a quintessential father-son story on this morning. Oh, what's going on over here? Some hugs? Yeah. Oh, you're sweet to each other. So in honor of my dad today, we're having super buttery toast with sugar and cinnamon, just a ton of butter. That's my dad's shirt too. Oh, you feeding him? Thank you. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you. All right, I took a shower. I don't think we even showed all the stuff we made for breakfast.
No.
We made a ton of stuff for breakfast. Had a really great breakfast, and then
Eggs, sausage, pancakes, hash browns, toast.
yes, all the things. We cleaned that up. Sarah put Teddy down for a nap. I got ready for the day. I'm gonna take James with me to Lowe's. We have an online order pickup of all the things we're gonna get put up today. and we're gonna go from there. I had to clear out the back of the van because we have a 6-foot ladder and a 6-foot piece of pine wood that's gonna go in there to go on a shelf right here. Pretty excited about that. Yes, thank you, Aunt Donna and Uncle Dennis. And we will go from there.
2 hours later.
All right, friends, we're back. Are you gonna help me? We're back from the store. I went to the wrong Lowe's. Checked into curbside pickup, and they called me. They're like, "Hey, man, you're not here." And I was like, "Definitely am." Over in spot 2, and he's like, "Funny thing is, I'm standing in spot 2." And I was like, "This is perplexing." He's like, "Which one are you at?" And I was like, "I'm at this one." He's like, "Well, I'm at that one." I was like, "All right, great. Let's drive another 30 minutes to that one." So James, it was good though because James fell asleep. We have a ladder, piece of pine wood behind it. We've got 2 ceiling fans, and we've had the box of 8 dome lights that we'll put, or bucket lights, whatever you call them, in those. So let's get started.
Here are these little lights that we got from Amazon, the brand and whatnot. Here are the little specs. The biggest thing we wanted to make sure was that it matched the other lights in the house, and it does. So that's great. So, yeah, 1 installed. 2 more to go.
Yeah, 1 more to go here, and then we're gonna take that chandelier down and replace it with. All right, we've got 1 less chandelier light, 2 lights over here, an additional light over here. I gotta figure out if I wanna go do, we have 2 more of these lights upstairs and 2 fans upstairs, or if I wanna...
We're gonna do them in the boys' room and then a fan in our room and in the loft.
Yeah, that have lights on those as well. And then I'm gonna anchor the TV and put a shelf here. So I think I just wanna like do all downstairs first.
Oh, really?
Think so.
Okay. Wow. Peter thinks he's doing it. So good.
No wire. I'm on the wall. I feel like I made it.
Yeah.
I feel like I got no chandelier. I don't know if we've shown that in the vlog yet. We got no chandelier. We got all 4 lights, and then like I just want to call people and show them.
Yeah. I'm proud of you. Thanks for doing it.
All right. I won't say we're in the final stretch, but we're almost in the final stretch of the day. I'm gonna go upstairs. I installed the ceiling fan into our bedroom. And because of where the bed is and the ladder, like there was some like situations where like it was difficult. So it should go quicker in the loft because there's all this open space with the ladder. This is gonna be the last thing we get to, if we get to it. Just because it is 4:10. I really think the next fan will take far less time because like I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Because I've never done a fan before. And then there's 2 more lights, 1 for each of the boys' rooms. That should go swimmingly.
And we have a later reservation at Steakhouse 71 at the Contemporary. But we're gonna see if we can like walk up early or if it will be that late. I think we all like.
We can like. I'd be down for Magic Kingdom if we can't get earlier because they'll let you park at the resort 2 hours early.
Yeah.
Then we can go park there and then walk over just for like an hour and a half.
I just feel like they've each had good naps today.
Yeah.
After a not so great night of sleep, and so like a later reservation isn't that big of a deal. Plus, you have off of work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm gonna get upstairs, show them the 1 fan, show them the other one's going, and get going. Okay, going up the stairs. Also, I think I want to replace these banisters. Just like we're gonna keep them because we're renting, but like I think it's a good enough daily quality thing you look at that if we got new banisters just to like keep the hardware and just take these off, pop new ones that match our vibe more, that would make this experience really cool. So here we are in the loft. Hardware junction box is up there. That's got the hardware and the wiring already run for a light, a fan, or whatever. So we're gonna install a ceiling fan there. Here in our bedroom, look at that. Before there was nothing, and we've been using this fan. And there's only been that little corner light because Florida's notorious for not having lights in their rooms for some reason. So now we have this nice 52-inch fan, matte black. Look at that. Buy this switch. So happy. And if you notice, like we did buy the same light fixtures that were here already. Like these were already in the townhome, and those are the ones we bought that will be going just like before. Like that's a hot wired outlet box. Same with that too. So like, I mean the boys just have lamps, but like that is just nicer. And then if they ever grow out of not wanting the lamps anymore, or we decide to get rid of them, we'll have overhead. Overhead lights are just always nice. So I'm gonna put those 2 in, and then the ceiling fan. Ooh, I wish I would have timed the first one because the second one took just under 45 minutes and I felt like that flew by. But check this out. Here we go, matte black finish. 52 inch. Ready for it? Ready, set. Boom. I love it. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. I don't know if any of you thought it was like strange, like, oh, for Father's Day I wanted to do all of this stuff around the house. And like, to me, it's the greatest joy in my life is being a father and being Sarah's spouse. And I want to make our home so homey and so comfortable and so wonderful. And everything I'm doing today is for that reason, to make our home more homey. And so I think about how comfortable our room will be at night with that fan on. The fact that we'll be able to flip a switch for any of our bedrooms and not have to, like, in the dark, go and like pull a lamp string to turn on the light to comfort our children in the middle of the night. I can already feel a breeze from this fan going right now because actually not the receiver, the output for the AC is right there, so it's like blowing into that fan, and that's gonna disperse through this area, making this typically hot upstairs because it's a Florida townhome. So upstairs are usually like 10 degrees hotter than downstairs. It's gonna make this much more enjoyable for us to like hang out. It's gonna motivate us to want to get this wall decorated with Chicago stuff from our old living room in Chicago, and get rid of this TV and get a projection. Our plan is to get a small projector to put on this wall to project onto that wall. And this will be like our new hangout hub once that happens. And so like, that's why I wanted my Father's Day gift to be able to go to Lowe's and get the ladder, get the fans, get the lights, get everything we needed, the electrical tape, and just the time to say, hey, can we stay home? Can you hang out with the boys? And can I do all of this stuff properly and safely and like the way we want to do it in our style of home? So I'm very happy with that. Oh my gosh, I gotta get Sarah and the boys up here. A little bit of a curveball as we're parking at Contemporary Resort. Did we say we're going to Steakhouse 71?
We did.
Now we're going to Steakhouse 71 for dinner. 6:50. We had initially an 8:45, and we were like watching it and checking it, and Sarah kept like saying an earlier time, an earlier time, an earlier time.
By like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So we have 6:50. What we didn't expect was we got like 2 blocks away from home and we realized that I emptied all of our strollers out of the van with all the stuff for today's projects. Forgot to put them back. And we decided, hey, it's fine, we'll just go. Like, we were saying maybe we'll go to Magic Kingdom, maybe we won't after dinner. We'll see. What we didn't plan for is James falling asleep. So James is asleep, and we're gonna go have dinner. We'll see if he wakes up. Maybe we'll get a booth. I can like lay him in the booth. We'll see. Wow. Has this place been around since 1971 or what? Teddy's a fan. All right, it's just hit me that we're actually going to be eating here. Very excited. The last time we were here for
Breakfast after wine?
Yeah, it's weird to me because like with all those people, it feels like it should have been dinner, but it was after Run Disney.
Yeah.
That's why Steve was with us in the Earharts. So we're doing dinner. Look at this. Positive news, this like concept art feeds my soul. This, like I would hang this in our home. Not positive news is our party's not big enough for one of the booth situations. We were hoping for a booth situation to put James on. So we'll just hold him.
Alrighty, here is the menu. Pause if you want to read more. The appetizers, we're going to get a Caesar salad and the bacon and eggs. Here are the steaks, and what I'm most excited for are the sauces. When we were here for breakfast, you couldn't get all of the sauces, so you can actually get a flight of all the sauces for $6.
A little espresso, because I've been awake since 2:20 in the morning with this child. I also got a cocoa-related cocktail.
Lovely. Teddy's got some water. Here is the Caesar salad. It's called a fork and knife Caesar salad. The plating is super unique.
I'm doing this from a distance because James is sleeping on me. This is the bacon and eggs. I forgot what the reduction is, but they said it tied all the flavors together. Got my Yorkshire pudding, which I didn't realize was bread, but it looks delicious. my 12-ounce prime rib, and the au gratin potatoes. We also got the spinach.
We got the sauce flight dipping station, like, of my dreams. Miss Rachel has joined us. And I got mac and cheese and the filet. The skill occurring. Funny enough, my dad cut my steak until I was way too old, so I'm like, I need Grandpa. Look at that cake.
Look at that cake. I love chocolate raspberries.
That is legit. And we also got ambrosia, which is a very 70s dessert.
Wow, we're home. Look at that was an OG light. This is not an OG light. This is new. This is new. And that over there is new because it used to be a chandelier. Sarah's out of it. TV now hung on the wall like a champ. Look at all that. It's so bright in here, but not like too bright and not like focused in on one area. The whole place is equally lit except for that little corner by the garage, but there's no hard wiring over there, so.
We did not think we were going to just go straight home. We didn't think that James was going to stay asleep the entire meal. Obviously, he didn't get a good night's sleep last night. But we were thinking, like, we had a very restful day. And obviously, like, we all deserved a nice meal together for the holiday. But honestly, it's like, I feel like it's what we all needed to come home.
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom was open until 10. And we didn't have the stroller. It was like all the stars aligned for us to just be like, guys.
And luckily, we got home, transferred James into his bed, and he's still asleep.
Yeah. And Teddy is in great spirits, but like I can definitely tell like he's ready for bed too. We're ready for bed 3.
Thanks for a great Father's Day.
Yeah, thank you. It was lovely, and I like appreciate so much. Like it just makes. We were saying like they weren't like big like changes to our home like physically, but like the everyday use of them will be like they feel like major renovations. Yeah, it's so great. So thank you. Thanks for that's what you wanted to do. Like it was so kind.
It's good to be home.
Good to be home.
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.